Hey investors and traders, today we'll check out the S&P 500 technical analysis using the Elliott waves. And before we are starting, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel if you like this video. I have a lot of research, a lot of stock analysis, American stock, Canadian stocks, so don't forget to subscribe into my channel. So let's start with the analysis. In my mind, yeah, of course it was Elliott wave, so here was the first one, the second, the third. Here it was the source wave. It actually was a triangle. Usually we can find triangle in the source wave. It was A, B, C, D, and E, and then in the pandemic we broke this. We got out this triangle, and then I had an impulse here. So it was the first one, second, the third. Usually the third is the largest wave in our impulse, then a correction, and now in my mind here this impulse finished, so now we are in a correction. Yeah, so here we have correction, of course, and in my mind we are now in wave B, so I'm expecting to see ABC move here. So this pattern is called expanding linear diagonal. So it was the first wave. Let's move to the daily chart. Yeah, it was here the first wave, the second, the third, the fourth, and now in my mind we are in the fifth wave, so I'm expecting to see another move down. So also I can tell you the target that I'm expecting S&P 500 to be in the future weeks. Let me check 1 minute. So yeah, I'm expecting to see 334 and 25, so at least 350, 330. It's my target for S&P 500, because usually this last wave, the fifth wave, is it has the same length as the third wave. So in order to comply this equality of waves, the last wave is supposed to be at least here and there, but it will be only the A wave. Then I'm expecting to see bounce B. B is usually, yeah, let me see, let me use the Fibonacci. Usually the wave B is between 30 to 62% of wave A. So here I'm expecting to see B. Most probably it will be till 400, because 4000 actually, because 4000 here it was a support level, and then it may became a resistance level. So as I see, yeah, it's my focus. We can see something like that, then bounce to a wave B, and then after this we can see another move down. It most probably will be the ABC, so then ABC move will finish. Of course it won't be in the future weeks. Most probably it can be till the end of this year, but we'll see. So my view is to see some kind of move like this. Why I'm not expecting the S&P 500 to raise in the future weeks? Let's check the DXY, the index dollar. We can see that it's about 110, so it continued to raise. The dollar is racing, so related to the other currencies like pound, like yen, like euro, of course, the dollar is strength. So until the dollar continue to show very strong position, it's hard to imagine the other stocks to raise. Also we can see the sell-off in the bond market can continue. The 2-year treasury yield is now 3.87, so it's very high. It's a problem, because when the bond market is much bigger than the stock market, it's smarter. It's like the leading indicator. So when we see sell-off on the bonds, most probably the stocks won't show us a growth performance. And the last one for today is the Nasdaq. Let's check the Nasdaq, the IT companies index. Here in my mind, of course, it also very weak performance from the beginning of the year, 25% year to date. It's down, but here as I see it, head and shoulders pattern. Here it was the first shoulder, the head, and of course the second shoulder. So it's a pattern for a short. So most probably you can see the Nasdaq is down in the future, in the near future. Here it was the support level. It's most probably will be broken, and the next stop for me, the next support level, it can be 10,000. So for the Nasdaq, it also seems to me very weak. So it was my technical analysis using the Elliott Wave S&P 500 analysis, Nasdaq analysis. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and see you on the next time.